story two, marathons, big sprint forward. World Athletics have announced this week that a major restructuring of its marathon competition is underway, with plans for a dedicated World Marathon Championship set to debut in 2030. The inaugural host city is looking likely to be Athens in Greece, home of the marathon. Oops. The new championship will be annual, with men's and women competing in alternate years. Alessio Punzi, head of running and mass participation at World Athletics, said on LinkedIn that there are two main reasons for this change. Firstly, climate change making it difficult to find good hosts for an endurance event in late August and early September. Lots of awesome cities vying to host track and field, he says, but the marathon is a different beast. The second reason he gives for the change is economics. Distance running is a spectator sport, especially when stakes are high, like in the Worlds, he says. But its value proposition today is predicated also, whilst not primarily, on the mass race component, including social impact for any host. So some local organising committees are great, he says, at staging and monetising a 30,000 people race, while 50 events need to happen on the track at the highest level. For others, mass events are an afterthought. He says this model creates a more focus and opens to new categories of partners, which is perfectly in line with the zeitgeist. Taken together, this marks another shift for our global sporting calendar and way of thinking. The marathon is no longer being treated as just another discipline within athletics, but as a standalone ecosystem with its own hosting logic, revenue model, and audience. What looks like a calendar adjustment, I think, is something bigger. This is an example of a sport that is starting to reorganize itself around climate constraints and economics, going beyond tradition alone.